here, mama, here go $100. That's okay, but it's still mine. Rebellion ain't gonna work. But say you got a husband that's all out of order. If the husband is in rebellion and he won't walk upright, guess what? The kids ain't either.
That's right. Amen.
Y'all, the dogs even act a fool. You understand? You want him to he's a bad little boy, bad little boy. The daddy bad. The daddy out of order. I don't know. The spirit's transferred.
Amen.
Through the genes. You didn't know who you was popping it off with.
Oh.
Next thing you know, you got a baby by a crazy man.
Right.
Do we ever check the background of the niggas we lay on with? No! Then we wonder why our kids are schizos. They just all crazy, and by the time they 5, we gotta put them on medication because the daddy had a bad gene and you did too. Your mama and her mama and mama was out of order, laid with everything. Then over here, this one was an alcoholic, and then now you done created a little monster slut that drink alcohol. You know all this. I wonder where it come from. Through the genes, through the bloodline.
Wow.
We don't think about that. Man, if we sat back and thought about, wait a minute, is this man crazy? Is this woman crazy I'm about to lay down and have a baby with? We probably would have never had no kid. Oh God, because now we're seeing them. They're growing up, they were cute. Now they growing up to be monsters. And guess who created them? We did. Amen? So that's a little bit about rebellion. It's witchcraft, flat out. It's no other way to turn it, twist it. When you rebel in any kind of way, you're committing witchcraft. So if I got somebody in my church that's rebelling against me in authority, then basically you're doing witchcraft on me.
Wow.
Basically you're doing witchcraft towards the church. Basically you're doing witchcraft towards me. If I ask you to do something, if I speak to you and you rebel against me, especially if it's in order and line up with God, because I would never make you do anything that's not in line up with God. I'm not like that. And I'm not going to walk around because I'm the pastor. You do as I say. No, only if it's in order with God. If I ask you to do this, you're supposed to come in alignment with me. You're supposed to walk with me, not against me. Amen? So if I say do something, don't think I'm being mean. Just walk with it, baby, because it's going to come. In the end, it's going to come out in your favor. God didn't just give me this authority just to walk and say I'm a pastor. God gave it to me to help his people get out. Help his people get free. See, we got to get free. We got to get free. So in spite of what I go through, he give me revelation knowledge on how to get free. So we're going to get free, right?
Amen.
So we're going to denounce the spirit of rebellion. And we might need some garbage cans when we really do it. Amen? Spirit of control. Let's write it down. By 8:30 we'll be out of here. The spirit of control. Control spirits are found in such cases as a parent who's showing unnatural control over a grown child. Listen. Hello. Y'all want me to say that again?
Yep.
In some cases, the spirit of control is a parent showing unnatural control over a grown child. I'm grown, I got my own, and you still dictating. You still calling. You still telling me how to live, how to run my life, how to pay my bills, what to do, how to do my man. It's my man. Let me do my man. You tell me how to do it. A spirit of control. A husband or a wife domineering over the other. A spirit of control. I'm the man. What I say, go what I say. And wait a minute. This is the look. I said, shut up. Okay. Well, did it? want you, okay, you ain't gonna get none. The spirit of control. You control them with something. You got to have something to control them with. Amen? Listen. Number 3. Listen, because this is numbered 1, 2, and 3. A pastor being a dictator rather than a shepherd. A pastor dictating to you rather than being a shepherd to you and leading you. The pastor who dictates your life, call you and tell you how you're supposed to do it, when you're supposed to do it, how you dictator instead of a shepherd. A shepherd gonna tell you how to lead, how to do your house. When you call, I'm going through this. Listen, this is how you do this. But I'm not gonna dictate. You still in control. But some shepherds, some pastors want to take total control over everybody's household, everybody's finances, everything. They in everybody's business instead of being a shepherd. I don't get in your business till you put me in there. And until then, I'm not going to say nothing. I might see some things that I might pull your coattail if God allows me to. But if not, if you ain't said nothing, that ain't my job right now. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch for a minute. I'm not trying to dictate to y'all. Everybody is able bodies up in here. Everybody has a will. I am not here to take nobody's will, but some shepherds do that. Some pastors try to demean people and take their will from them. Amen? Amen. Number 4, a member. Listen to this. This is real good. Now this is spirit of control. A member of a prayer group controlling the group or others in the group. The methods of control may involve false visions. They always seeing something in the spirit. False visions, false revelations, prophecies, and the like. Such control amounts to witchcraft. Such control amounts to witchcraft. Seeking to control any person. Seeking to control another person. Getting him to do what you want him to do. By knowingly or unknowingly employing the power of evil spirits. Knowingly or unknowingly. If you're controlling somebody. If you think you just got them like that. I got it like that. When I say watch, I got them, watch, because, you got some type of control that's unhealthy, out of order. Listen. Let me get to this. In deliverance, you must be prepared to minister to the victims of control. That's telling you how to deliver. We ain't gonna go that far. We might need help in being able to separate ourselves from the demon in a person. So sometimes the person that's got the spirit of control, some kind of way the demon is linked up and we controlled by the demon spirit. And sometimes you have to separate yourself. Have you ever just didn't feel comfortable, but you always felt like you had to be with a person? You know what I'm saying? Okay, say this. Every time I get with them, something always wrong, something always happen, but I always find myself back with them. I hate the way they talk to me. I hate the way they dictate to me. I hate this, but for some reason, I keep finding myself still talking to them. I still go shopping with them. I'm still around them, but when I'm with them, I'm uncomfortable. Something ain't right. But that spirit of control is so strong. The demon is so strong on them it's luring me. Witchcraft. Wow. Witchcraft. It's pulling me. Witchcraft. They're controlling you. Witchcraft. I can't help it. I said I ain't going to deal with them no more because they so negative. They this, they that. But every time I think about I'm going to leave them alone, I won't even call them. Here they come calling me. And when I say I'm going to let it go, they just keep it. And then, okay, I even let them know. You know, I don't really like the way you do. And they'll say they sorry for a minute. But they still got the control. They still got it where, no, I'm always under their control. Please be careful. It could be long distance. It could be a phone call. If it's unhealthy, it could be, you know, they said a parent showing unnatural control over a grown child. There's some things that's just not natural. I don't expect my kids to call me every single day or be at my house every day. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't. Stay away. You come visit me every blue moon, but baby, I'm okay with you being in your home. And I'm okay with you having your woman, your husband, your wife, please. Stay home. But when you got somebody that's always on you, yeah, well, I ain't heard from you. Why? I'm busy.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, you acting funny towards me. I'm just, can I go? Can I have a life? Can I go through some changes? Yeah, yeah, do you understand me? Yeah, this is another one. You act like you love them more than me. Stop it, mothers. It's okay for your child to love somebody else and look. Maybe that child can't come to you, but can go to this person that they admire, look up to, if they're healthy, if they're not tainting them, if they're not teaching them to do something wrong, what's the problem? You love her more than me. You respect something you did to lose that respect. So, if I can get this person that you respect more to talk to my child, that's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you because maybe they can get through to you where I couldn't all these years. But that control, you don't want. I don't like her. I can't stand that bee. She trying to take my daughter from me. She trying to take my son from me. I ain't took nothing. You gave him to me. Because you didn't know how to act with him. So you ran him away into somebody else's arms. Amen? Then you want to make them feel guilty on the phone. Yeah, that ain't your mama. I'm your mama. How you gonna love them? You just love them. That's all you do. I hear it. I know what's going on. You can't control how somebody feels. You can't control a person. If God can't, we sure can't. If God gave us free will and He can't force us, what makes you think you can? But witchcraft can. And if you weak and fall prey to it, you will be succumb to that witchcraft spirit in your mother, in your father, in your sister, in your brother, in your aunts. You know them aunties, something else too. Nieces, nephews, anybody. Your boyfriend got more control over you than I say you don't need to be with him. Something ain't right. I don't care what you talking about. You understand? So we have to be careful. We got to be careful that we are not under some kind of control, unhealthy control of a person. You know they're not no good for you. You know it don't feel good when you with them. You know it's something about this person just not good for me. But you can't help it. You can't control. You find yourself just drawn to them. There's something going on and it ain't God. It's a spirit that's not like God. And it got you under control. Amen? And you're hoodwinked, bamboozled. You got it. Somebody got you going. Amen? Now I was going to give y'all